and it gets underneath your fingernails, and it is very organic. And we as humans, we want everything to be perfect, without any flaws, and very sterile. So a simulation, I guess you could say, almost. Hello everyone, my name is Agatha Chacinski here at the Works Festival 2022. I am the creator behind A Grasp for Love, and my handle on Instagram is Little Lady Lydia. I wanted that focus to be on the most detailed parts of the orchids. So those dots, the line work, everything. I wanted it to be like an up-close perspective of somebody looking at the piece, like really wanting to reach out and touch it, just having that, connection to that piece. The sculptures that are underneath are very much like, it's almost like a sterile kind of way that we're going about nature. I know that a lot of people have been drawn to take more time to be connected to nature and everything. Since the pandemic, we were stuck in our homes for so long. People started to need that connection with nature again. And the contrast with what we are doing with the world right now, like we're demolishing everything in order to make a sterile kind of underlay for us to build concrete jungles, right? So yeah, it was just kind of that juxtaposition from trying to see something so realistic in that painting to kind of like, well, this is what you get. This is what we're trying to create, because nature is, you can get dirty, with the dirt, and it gets underneath your fingernails. It is very organic, and we as humans, we want everything to be perfect, without any flaws, and very sterile. So there's that juxtaposition between the two for sure. It's different, it's manicured, it's taken care of, it's not natural. For me, I am the type that will, travel outside of the city to go mushroom hunting because I need that, right? And with the devastation that humans as a general identity, we are impacting the globe on a huge level, and we're getting to the point that there might not be any return for us to go and save it, right? So it is vital for us to learn new ways and connect with it more, and absolutely listen to it and see what we can do to improve ourselves. I lived actually off-grid for, I think it was about 5 years. So being in the city, it's great. You have all of your necessities underhand, but honestly, I tend to miss that connection with Mother Nature. So I do have to leave the city every so often to be able to kind of keep my sanity. I know that a lot of people now have been hearing more about grounding ourselves with nature and evolving that way. And I'm the type that will get my hands dirty and love that feeling, because you just feel alive. You feel connected. You feel like you're not just in a simulation, I guess you could say, almost. As a past psychology student, I think art was just a way to express stuff that was longing inside of me to be able to be said, but not saying it. So it's my therapy, and I never want it to leave me. Art has been just kind of bettering myself and pushing myself to the next level, learning new mediums, enjoying myself along the way. And that's all it is. I started when I was 4. My aunt, Anya Taylor, started painting, and I just looked at her. I'm like, ooh, that's colors. I want to do what you're doing. And it just progressed from there. The medium that I really have enmeshed myself with is watercolor. It's progressed throughout the years as a self-taught artist. You kind of dive into everything and anything that's possible. So I mean, from acrylics to ink to abstract things like garbage that you find on the street that speaks to you. I mean, anything that is worthy of creating it is something that I gravitate towards. But definitely, I have to say that watercolor is my #1 love. A lot of watercolor artists have very sheer kind of way that they go about their work. I focus on heavy inking for my paintings, so the layers are monumental with my pieces. I mean, it can take up to a month for it to progress into a finalized stage, but free fluid form that I really appreciate about it.